Let's take a quick look at the November 2023 report that is out for homes sold in Waterloo region. According to the report that's released by the Waterloo Region Association of Realtors, in November there were a total of 441 homes that sold through the MLS. Now, this number actually represents a 4.5% decrease as compared to November last year. And in the month of November, the number of homes sold followed the typical pattern of cooling to match the weather, but also with consumer confidence continuing to drop, we saw a sales slump to their lowest level for November in over a decade. Now, this is mentioned by Crystal Moora, who's president of WRAR, and with many still waiting to see what happens with interest rates in the coming months, homes are taking a little longer to sell. There's more inventory on the market, and all of this contributes to sales prices leveling off. Now, in November, if we see the average sale price for all residential properties across Waterloo region, that would be sitting at a number of $757,272. So this represents a 2.6% increase as compared to November 2022. Now, if we are to look at the average prices for homes in the different categories that we have, the average price for a detached home was $891,000. The average price for a townhome was around $611,000, and the average sales price for an apartment style condo was sitting at about $450,000. And for a semi-detached home, that number was $617,000. Out of the 441 homes that sold in November, single-family homes that sold were 267, townhomes were 81, 62 condo apartments sold, and 32 semi-detached homes. So what we are seeing is that single-family homes that sold were almost half of the total homes that sold in November 2023. And this shows you that buyers are looking at single-family homes as most value for the dollar. And therefore, with the prices being what they are basically going after that category of home. So if you are a buyer and you are looking to get into the market, then do consider a single-family home, because this gives you the best value for your dollar. It gives you the equity build-up that's faster than other home categories when the market does turn around. Another important stat that we look at is the monthly supply of homes for sale. Now, we have an inventory of 2.4 months, which means that it's more of a balanced market. It means that there are more homes for sale and the homes are sitting on the market longer. Now, if you had to compare that with, say, October, it was very close at 2.6, and then July was 2 months of inventory, May was 1.6, December of last year was 0.9 months of inventory. So it's a good comparison. It's a good way to see how many months of inventory are on the market, and therefore you know whether you're in a buyer's market, a seller's market, or something of a balanced market. Other interesting stat that realtors look at is the average days on market. Now, for November 2023, average days on market was sitting at 24 days across the board. If you compare that with September, it was 19 days on market, and October was 21. So we have the number of days on market has gone up a little bit, and this is also significant of the weather and fewer buyers being out now that we're entering holiday season. Now, what does this actually mean for buyers and sellers? Here's my interpretation of the report. If you are a buyer, irrespective of what's happening with the interest rates, I would recommend to my buyer clients to go ahead and buy something in this market, because this is a favorable market for buyers. And once the interest rates start to dip, you are going to see the multiple offers kick back in, and you're going to be in a highly competitive market once again. We don't know when that is, but that time will definitely come. The market is cyclical in nature, so you are going to definitely have a buyer's market, a balanced market, a seller's market, back to a balanced market, and so on. We are currently between a balanced and a buyer's market, which means if you are a buyer, grab this opportunity, seize this opportunity, and go ahead and purchase that property. If you are an investor, again, look at all the opportunities that abound right now with so many properties and homes sitting on the market. If you are looking for duplex opportunities or something that you can create an ADU in the lot of that property, then this is the time to be doing that. For sellers, my recommendation is, if you really have to sell, then go ahead and put your home on the market. But if you can hold on a bit longer, then our recommendation would be to stay where you are and move when the market becomes a little more favorable for sellers, and therefore you'd actually get more of the equity in your home or for your home at that point. So there you have it. That's the monthly report for for November released by WRAR, and it's something that we look at regularly to know what kind of market are we in, how many homes are selling, what does the inventory look like. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure that you're following our channel because we are always looking at the market and the data and the numbers, what they mean to buyers, sellers, and investors. This is Andrea from The Bailey Advantage Real Estate.